Hello Solutionist. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video is all about the delegate and event solutions. This is the output of the project. This is the form interface of form registration. We have created a labels such as the student number, program, last name, first name, middle name, age, contact number, and address, which will guide the user to enter and input to our text boxes. As you can see in the output, we already input data for our text boxes. So have created a button to submit it to the next form. So the form is form confirmed. Also, we have labels such student number, program, last name, first name, middle name, age, contact number, and address, which will print the user input. As you can see in the output, we have already printed the user input from a form registration. So how does it transfer the data to another form? This is the work of delegates and events, so watch and listen carefully. Also, we created a button submit, which you will learn its function later. The first step, we create a class. Inside of the class is the namespace account registration. It is the name of our project that will collect our forms in class. We initialize two delegates. Public access modifier long return type delegate named as delegate number with parameter long data type because we return long name number. And public access modifier string return type delegate named as delegate text with parameter string data type because we return string named as text. This is our main class named as student info class. Inside of it, we initialize first name, last name, middle name, address, program as string data type, and age, contact number, student number as long data type. Public static modifier means you can call a static method without creating an object of the class. Later you'll understand how it works. We created a get method for our declared variable. String return type named get first name method with a parameter of string named as the first name, then return the value of the first name. String return type named get last name method with a parameter of string named as the last name, then return the value of the last name. String return type named get middle name method with a parameter of string named as middle name, then return the value of middle name. String return type named get address method with a parameter of string named as address, then return the value of the address. String return type named get program method with a parameter of string named as a program, then return the value of the program. Long return type named get age method with a parameter of long named as age, then return the value of age. Long return type named get contact number method with a parameter of long named as contact number, then return the value of contact number. Long return type named get student number method with a parameter of long named as student number, then return the value of student number. With public access modifier, so all the string return value is null and the long return value is 0. And now time to add some value for our declared variables in our class named student info class. Also, we have a namespace named account registration form. The main method of the form contains the initialized components in our form. In this form, we created an event named next click. This is the event of the next button. Inside of the event is how the public static works. For example, we call the student info class and the public static variable of class such as student number, program, last name, first name, middle name, age, contact number, and address. So in this code we call the student info class to add a value of the declared variable, like for student number is equal to long.parse text sn text box variable name.text.toString. So the long.parse is to convert the txt_sn argument to accept long.type not string argument, because student number return type is long. While in the program is equal to cbprog combo box variable name.text.toString, so the program return type is a string, so there is no need to convert it, like in the last name, first name and middle name, and address variable. And for age and contact number is converted to long. This is for tools to be blank. As you can see in the output, the text box has its different data type argument needs, like in student number is long, the program is a string, last name is string, and age is long, and etc. This is done by submit button. You will see later why it is the submit function. We create a constructor for form confirm named as frmConfirm. Then we create a conditional statement that if frmConfirm is showed equal to result OK, then this statement will execute. In this form, we will get all user input from our class delegate, because we already add value to our class, so we need to get it. In this form, we will get all user input from our class delegate, because we already add value to our class, so we need to get it. Also, we have an account registration namespace. In the form, we initialize two private access modifiers, delegate for delegate number variable name del student number, del age, del contact number, and for delegate text variable name del program, del last name, del first name, del middle name, del address. And we also initialize constructor for our class student info named as a student.
Inside of the main method, after declaring the delegate's variable, this will allow the delegate to call its value from a class method return value like this.
We declare del program, del first name, del last name, del middle name, del address, del student number, del age, del contact number. Delegate variable is equal to delegate text and delegate number parameter of student's constructor.get method from our class student info class. And the get method value is from form registration. Then we create an event, a form load of form. Inside of it is to set the value of all labels to delegate variable value of student info class dot declared variable from student info class. As you can see in the output, we already set the labels to the user input. We also created an event click for submitting name btnsuvmit click. Inside of it we set the dialog result is equal to dialog result is OK. Then close this window. For you to understand it more, you can see we call the class name to call the method from it is equal, or to add a value of all user input like this. And then we already set the form to confirm as result OK, so if the submit button click, this will happen to the text boxes. Thank you for watching.